Let's go to John chapter 20 and see what we can learn. All right, let's read this passage. This is the resurrection account of Jesus. Now, the first thing that I want to point out is that Mary Magdalene and the other Mary are sitting outside the tomb weeping. So, what's the significance of Mary Magdalene? Well, she was the one who loved Jesus the most out of all the disciples, and she was also the first person to see Jesus after he was resurrected. What's the significance of that? Well, in the next chapter, John says that when Jesus appeared to the other disciples, Thomas wasn't there. And so Thomas didn't believe that Jesus had risen from the dead until he saw the wounds in Jesus' hands. So it's interesting that Mary Magdalene had the faith of doubting Thomas. Now let's keep reading. They were saying, if only he himself would open the tomb, we would know. So they were sitting there outside the tomb, and it was very early in the morning, like before sunrise. So they said, if only Jesus would come and roll away that stone, then we will know for sure that he has risen from the dead. But what happened? A man came and rolled away the stone, but he did it from behind. So both of these women were sitting at the tomb weeping, and they didn't see who rolled away the stone. They only saw the stone rolled away. So let's keep reading. As the women approached the tomb, they saw a man dressed in white, and the man was sitting at the entrance. And the women were frightened, and they sat down. Then the man said, "Why are you weeping?" And they replied, "It is because of our Lord. He was taken away, and we don't know where he has been placed." So the angel said to the women, "Why are you looking for the living among the dead? He is not here. He has risen. Remember what he told you while he was still in Galilee, saying, 'The Son of Man must be delivered into the hands of sinful men, and they will kill him, but he will rise on the third day.' Therefore go quickly and tell his disciples, 'He has risen. He has gone ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him, as he said.' So the women went out quickly from the tomb with fear and great joy, and they ran to tell his disciples. Now, what I love about this passage is that the women were the first witnesses of the resurrection. And they didn't just see Jesus after he was resurrected, but they also heard him say, 'He has gone ahead of you into Galilee.' So they had a verbal and visual confirmation that Jesus was indeed resurrected. Now, if you want to know what happened next, I encourage you to watch my video on John chapter 21. I put it up right here.